Ever since y'all been tuning in to Worldwide Classic and really showing that support, it seemed like the wrestling world been going crazy. So I want to shout out to everybody that's been watching Worldwide Classic. Everybody that's been leaving comments, liking the videos, subscribing to the channel. I really appreciate everything y'all doing. We just getting started. I'm gonna jump right into it and start right here. Roman Reigns shouldn't have never lost the WWE Undisputed Championship. It's just no way he should have lost that championship. And this is not spur of the moment or a prisoner of the moment. I felt that way for WrestleMania 39 and WrestleMania 40. I never wavered because we needed Roman Reigns as the WWE champion. And there's no disrespect to Cody. Cody's a great wrestler and he's a good champion. But Roman Reigns made an impact on the entire world of wrestling that just can't be duplicated. It can't be imitated. And that's okay. Those are some big shoes to fill, and rightfully so. Roman Reigns has done something that we haven't seen in modern times. And this is something that we're actually going to talk about years from now. The title run has been over with a year, and I'm back talking about it now. Everything that's been happening in the WWE since he's lost the championship is all the proof that you need. It says everything that needs to be said. Even Cody Rhodes hasn't been as exciting as he was before he won the WWE Championship. It wasn't a promo that I could miss from Cody Rhodes before he won the WWE Championship. I don't know what to attribute that to. I could guess a few things, but I can't know for certain. And I'm not sure if this is Creative's idea to hold Cody Rhodes back in terms of promo, or if the fire is just slowly burning out. Because Cody was on fire with these promos. I mean, even the emotion that you would get from Cody himself. Every time he gave a promo, he was almost in tears. But they were some good promos. And he was really speaking from the heart. I miss that because we haven't been getting anything close to that since Cody finished his story, or whatever the hell they called it. I'm happy for Cody that he won the championship, but he shouldn't have won the championship from Roman Reigns. First of all, it was too predictable because y'all been building this up for 2 years. I hate to keep coming on here and criticizing the creative at WWE, but there's nothing else I could do. When they make the right decisions, then I will come on here and I will say complimentary things. Building the same story for 2 years, how more predictable can you be? Who thought that Cody actually was going to lose for a second time in the main event at WrestleMania? It wouldn't have even made sense if he did. This is what I mean by criticizing the creative. Not because I'm some type of wrestling genius that just knows it all. To me, this is so bad because it's so obvious. How could people who get a salary to do this not see this? How can they be so narrow-minded as to think that a 2-year build with 2 main events at WrestleMania was supposed to be unpredictable? Like, I'm really asking, because I don't want to feel like I'm just criticizing every chance I get. This is really just stupid that's being done, and there's no other way to put it. And I'm not letting people off the hook anymore after R-Truth. Yeah, I'm still salty a little bit. I don't give a damn if R-Truth is back or not. But anyway, more on that later. Roman Reigns was the best thing that the WWE had going. Roman Reigns is the only true star that the WWE has. The WWE has done a great magic trick, and they've tricked the world into thinking that they have several superstars, when in fact, they only have one. And the way that Roman Reigns' schedule has been, is almost as if Roman Reigns is a part-time wrestler. So you can essentially say that the WWE doesn't have a full-time superstar. There was no reason for Roman Reigns to lose the title, other than Roman Reigns just didn't want to be on TV, or he didn't want to compete as much, as if he was competing that much to begin with. But his character was so strong, it didn't matter. It kind of fit into the whole tribal chief dynamic. You didn't have to see Roman Reigns wrestle as much. So it still worked. It made it a privilege to see the WWE Championship defended. which is another thing that's sorely needed in the WWE. Because now, I don't give a damn when John Cena is defending the WWE Championship. And it's not on John Cena. When I point out these things about different wrestlers, a lot of times it's not about the wrestlers. These are the people that's controlling the show, that have all of these bright ideas. Maybe I'm just being petty, or my wrestling acumen is just too far-fetched. But I felt like Roman Reigns needed to hold on to that title almost until he retired. Because I'm pretty sure, without knowing officially, I'm pretty sure Roman Reigns is towards the end of his WWE career. And the fact that we don't even get a chance to see him that often, I think it speaks volumes. Roman Reigns won't be wrestling in the next 5 years. Maybe that's been said already, but it's what I believe. With that being said, he might only have another 2 or 3 years left. What would have been the harm of just keeping the title on Roman Reigns until he retired? We could have made the conclusion of his story much bigger than what it was at WrestleMania 40. Not only that, you would have had a few years to actually find the next superstar. Hopefully, if the WWE have true professionals, within those years you could have built up several superstars and not just one. That should always be the goal, knowing that your top superstar isn't going to be competing for long. This is why I just asked, what the hell is going on over there in WWE? Like, I'm really getting confused and concerned for the WWE, because I thought we were just having fun trying to make the matches better. But it's clearly a much bigger issue going on with that company. This whole storyline with Seth Rollins is even more the reason why I felt like Roman Reigns should have never lost the WWE Championship. The WWE doesn't even know how to get Seth Rollins to the next level. And it's a damn shame every time that I tune in. It's sad to see that. It's sad to watch that. Because it shouldn't be that difficult in the first place. Roman Reigns is the only star in the WWE. I just thought I should point that out one more time. I just thought I needed to say it again. He is the only star that that company has. Roman Reigns was the reason that the WWE was doing the numbers that they did financially. But something just tells me the WWE isn't thriving the same way without Roman Reigns being the face of the company. I read a report recently that there's negotiations going on with Roman Reigns to try to get him to take a pay cut, because he's supposedly making $15 million a year or something along those lines. So not only have I pointed out that Roman Reigns is the only star that the WWE has, these reports pretty much back that up, because I haven't heard a report of anybody else that they're negotiating with to try to get them to take a pay cut after making 15 mil. This is why you're paying Roman Reigns the 15M, because he's the only superstar you people have. Of course you're trying to renegotiate the contract now. The man ain't even wrestling. He getting over. Shout out to Roman Reigns. He making y'all pay up. And y'all deserve it. The WWE deserves to pay this man this type of salary. And not just because of Roman Reigns. For all of the other atrocities that this company continuously is a part of. This is what they get. Pay that man his money. He shouldn't take any pay cut. Because y'all done cut some of the best wrestlers in the spirit of saving money. Let them tell it. And then y'all just tried to get rid of R-Truth and not pay that man? Roman Reigns ain't taking no shorts. Come with it. You might even have to throw an extra M on there. Then maybe he might show up on TV a couple more times. But shout out to Roman Reigns. I hope that when he finally does reappear on WWE TV, that he can finally start getting some new opponents. Because just like John Cena, I'm pretty sure the WWE is going to have Roman Reigns wrestling all of the people that he's already been infused with. Pretty sure they're going to add Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed to that list. So that's good, actually. Because that's what should happen when we see Roman Reigns back in the ring. We need to see him against the younger guys. Y'all already dropped the ball with John Cena, and you're not letting the other wrestlers get exposure with Cena. So the least y'all could do is let Roman Reigns be that utility player and shine a light on the younger talent. It's almost now or never. I'm pretty sure Roman Reigns will not be in this company that much longer. So what the hell we waiting on? Let's make it happen.